We would just be like a country of homeless people.
No, it's like
it would just be like a full
basic,
population. If you're homeless, you go to Canada, you
Go to
freeze to
Canada.
death. Problem solved. Did you guys see the line? Did you guys see the line where the border could be adjusted? Did you see that photo?
No,
I
no.
saw
saw that?
couple of different ones,
You saw a couple different ones?
but
Yeah.
we're in all of the versions.
Yeah. So
Right.
basically, that southern part of Ontario, like Kingston, drawing
Okay.
a line straight across to include Lake Simcoe, but not Muskoka, across to like the southern part of Georgian Bay, but not all of it. So that you got like Windsor, Hamilton, Toronto, Kingston, all now part of the 51st state.
Montreal, no. Montreal
No.
got eaten up. No.
Montreal's
No
gonna
French.
they can
They
keep
went right around
Montreal,
Quebec.
all right? Listen,
Smart.
you guys can
You
have
see,
them.
there was one earlier where it was like, well, hold on, let's just figure this out. Alberta goes to the States,
Oh.
Canada takes New York and California. Let's
Oh.
just call it a day.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, listen, the politics would mesh. That's for damn sure, unfortunately. We'll take the garbage. You take the good stuff. That's that deal, right?
We would
That's
just be like a country of homeless people.
No, it's like
it would just be like a
basically,
full
right?
population. If you're homeless, you go to Canada, you
Go to
freeze to
Canada.
death. Problem solved.
It's like the movie Twins. Did you see the movie Twins with Schwarzenegger and DeVito? Like Danny DeVito was the leftover shit. That's what we would be getting in that deal. Can you
Yeah.
imagine we gave up Alberta? Like what's left here, honestly? You give up Alberta, that's it. It's your ace in that's your ace in the holes in the sleeve. What do you say? Whatever the term is. But
Mhm.
that's the nugget right there. You get rid of our oil sands, we're just like Canada. No
Well,
da
that's
left.
that's probably one of the reasons why he probably was joking at the beginning about the 51st state, and now he's probably thinking, no, this could be great because he wants the resources. Like,
wants the
is that not
resources.
what this is?
It's partially what this is. It's not those
And maybe
resources.
negotiation tactic, but
Well, they
There's a
got that
bigger
bill.
resource.
They got that bill that they're passing, that they're trying to get passed. No invasion of our ally bill, right? Basically saying, federal governments can't use federal funds in order to be able to invade our allies, specifically Canada. So somebody is thinking about that, whether
Well-
it's Trump or not, but somebody is thinking like, hey, this could be a real thing where he might actually try to go and expand the border. But look, what would we do if they knocked on your door right now, Daryl, and it was a U.S. soldier in full gear,
Yeah.
right, with his gun, with his helmet, with his glasses, and his little walkie-talkie?
Yeah.
What would you do?
After I shit my pants or right? What are you supposed to, what are my choices?
We haven't been trained for this.
What am I
you know?
supposed to do? Well,
We
listen,
aren't our
I'll
grandfathers.
kick in my ninja training and I'll show that guy who's boss. Listen, this thing is not just about oil and steel and lumber and aluminum. Okay. It's much bigger than that. It's the resources that I named. It's potash. It's all that stuff. But even more important, what's going on right now in the world, if you look at the different geographies that they're working on, Gaza, Panama Canal, Canada, and Greenland, there's major trade routes that are being rerouted and that have appeared because of global warming or whatever. They got these icebreaker ships now. But that northern border of ours is actually the most lucrative trade route on the planet. And it hasn't really been used yet, right? And it circumvents quite a distance that they would normally take for some routes. This is a part of it. And our fresh water is the largest
Big one.
reserve
all
on
the
the planet.
all the maps show the Great Lakes going back to the States. Yeah.
Right? But
who's making these
Panama,
maps? Who's building these maps? Who's drawing them?
Twitter.
Trump with the ketchup packet
ChatGPT.
from McDonald's.
He doesn't even know which one's like what. He's like, let's just include Toronto, and he like half of Ontario is in the
It's
in
like
the
I
picture.
heard of Toronto before. I think I
Yeah.
did a deal there. Let's
I
take
did a couple
that.
deals there.
Okay,
They
used
shut
to have a
me down.
hotel with my name on it there, which is
Yeah.
my name's been
Real
taken off of it now. Yeah.
You ever sold in
Ripped
the
off.
St. Regis, Tom?
No, the only time I've ever been in that building was actually because a government official for a foreclosure was bringing me in to interview to get the listing
Yeah,
because someone wasn't paying their mortgage.
yeah.
And it was a $2.5 million unit in that building of all buildings, which is just kind of funny.
Yeah.
That deal was crazy. Somebody ended up.
The power sale was that unit in that building, or you met the person in that building?
No. It was already done. I was meeting with the representative that I was going in and dealing with it, and it just happened to be in that building. But no, we typically talk our clients out of those type of buildings.
Right? Yeah, I think it's a lousy building to be involved in.
If you do the math on it, the last 10 years on the condo growth that we did experience, which happened in the first 5 years of the last 10 years, those hotel condo mixes do not do that great in appreciation at all. Like not even close.
Four Seasons, St. Regis,
Four Seasons,
Young and King,
the residences, not good.
Four Seasons might be slightly different, but that's still trading in this market at what, 15, 17 a square foot.
They probably did good pre-con.
I don't think it's
but I don't think buying a resale one there for $umpteen million and trying to hang on to it.
No, like, is it a good investment? Probably not. But if you've sold your Rosedale house for 15 million and you want to own that and have the services provided, plus you go to Florida for the rest of the year, you know, who cares?
Absolutely. It's a great place to live.
Yeah, for sure. Just purely as like what the market's
what
done.
The returns on there.
Hasn't tracked with the overall market. So we typically talk people out of those buildings.
Are you looking for the best merch store on the planet? Well, we got the shit for you. Coming in at low prices where we barely make any money off of whatsoever, you can get the greatest real estate merchandise on this platform. Just look at this very flamboyant man putting on this great stuff. He looks great, he's dancing great, and boy does he look sexy in that merchandise. I tell you, buy this for anybody, you buy this for yourself. You will be not only repping the greatest Canadian real estate podcast in this world, but you will also be looking hella good doing it.